Tonight, we start with a News Center 23 exclusive. It's almost impossible for notorious drug trafficker Joaquin El Chapo Guzman to get private lawyers right here in the U.S. And even at that, he's getting a better treatment than in Mexico. At least that's what one of his attorneys tells us. We spoke to the woman who represented Guzman right before he was extradited. She explains why she thinks Guzman was brought to the U.S.
Yo pienso que la razón por la que lo trajeron a Estados Unidos es
I think he was brought to the United States because our government declared itself incompetent.
This is Silvia Delgado, an attorney for Joaquin Guzman, who's better known as El Chapo. She visited El Chapo once a week for 7 months while he was being closely monitored at a top security prison along the border in Juárez.
Es una persona que siempre estuvo consciente.
He's a person who has always been conscious that he had allegations in Mexico and conscious there were allegations in the United States.
The last time she talked with El Chapo, she told him the extradition had not been approved.
Él no sabía que iba a ser extraditado.
He didn't know he would be extradited.
She says El Chapo's extradition happened so quickly, she wasn't even aware it would happen that day, which leaves her with one conclusion.
Esto fue evidentemente.
This was evidently planned by both governments.
Delgado says she still hasn't been shown that official document for El Chapo's extradition. Her theory is Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto influenced handing over this notorious drug trafficker to the United States.
Yo creo que tuvo que haber intervenido en este caso el presidente.
I think the President of the Republic must have intervened in this case for this extradition.
No se le puede permitir a un presidente que actúe como un rey.
You can't permit a president to act like a king.
Guzman pleaded not guilty to charges of running a massive drug trafficking ring that laundered billions of dollars. He also pleaded not guilty to charges of overseeing murders and kidnappings. So we asked her if she thought El Chapo had done anything wrong.
No lo sé. Yo defendía a un agricultor.
I don't know. I defended an agriculturist. I have to believe what the client tells me.
Delgado says right now El Chapo gets privileges that he didn't have in Mexico, such as going outside for 1 hour to do exercise. He's also allowed to see his U.S. attorneys for 3 hours every day compared to her weekly visits. Delgado says as a result of the better treatment, El Chapo's health condition has improved.